host of Blockbusters, Bob Holness.
Thank you very much. Thank you and welcome again to Blockbusters. If you've been following the game over the last few days, you'll know that Rachel and Lee are still with us, but they're under a formidable challenge at the moment. They each have £355. That's the good news. For them, the bad news is that challenger, Robert, has won the first game in the set of 3. We left the game when we left you last, right slap in the middle of the second game, and we were level pegging on the board, as you can see when you look at it. Yes, it's white, white, blue, blue, and S is blinking. We just asked an S question, and we'd received no reply, so we were going for another S question. Well, no time to talk and chat. Let's have a quick look at them. That's them. There, waiting. Quick, over there. There they are, all grim. Thank you very much. And we carry on with the game. So, let's take that S question and play Blockbusters. They're in no mood to talk, I'll tell you that. S. What S is the saucepan in which bones are boiled to make the basis of soups and sauces? Yes, Robert?
Stockpot.
Stockpot is right. That's another white. And we're away. Where next?
My goodness. F, please.
F. Yes? Okay. What F is a fish removed from its bones? Rachel?
Fillet.
Fillet is right. That's another good one. Rachel's choice.
L, please.
L. She's got agreement from Lee. L is the one. Picked the wrong one. What L was the last Welsh Prince of Wales? Yes, Lee?
Llewellyn.
Llewellyn is right. Yes, well done. Your choice now.
P, please.
You'll take P, right in the top left-hand corner, okay? This is the question. What P is a type of game bird which... Yes, Robert?
Partridge.
Partridge is right. Well interrupted. There's a whole lot more, which I won't go into. So, what do you want?
J.
You want J at the top? What J found himself in the belly of a... Yes, Rachel?
Jonah.
Jonah, of course. Okay, what next? Use your consultation. Come
U,
in.
please.
You?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Can't be that difficult? No. What U is the ground where suicides used to be buried? Yes, Robert?
Unconsecrated.
Unconsecrated or unhallowed? Yes, that's a good one, too. Now it's yours again. It's a bit messy, isn't it?
N, please.
You'll have N over on the
I may
left.
regret it.
Yes?
I may regret it.
Oh, no, I shouldn't think so. Listen to this. What N is the family of sisters who've got... Rachel?
Nolan.
Yes, it's Nolan's, yes. The rest of it was who've got the chemistry right. And the chemistry is okay as far as you're concerned. The flashing light means you've got one to go, unless you're stopped by Robert. Which one are you choosing?
B.
B. Predictably B, and this is the question. What B comes after Christmas? Robert?
Basket. Basket?
No, you were right on the noise, so we'll hand it across to the others. What B comes after Christmas? Witness and letter.
Box.
Box is right, Rachel. Well done. That's it. That's the connection. It's always difficult, isn't it, when you get a question like that? It's always difficult to know whether to interrupt or not. Some of the questions bear interrupting. Others, like that one, have a twist at the end. You got it right. Well done. That means you've won one game and Robert's won the other. It's one game all. Always a tense situation in Blockbusters when it gets to this stage. Clammy palms, anybody?
Yes.
All the way along the line. Thought so? Now how you feel. Okay, we've got one game all. We're going into the third deciding game now. This game...
Sorry.
Thank you very much. That's all right.
Trigger happy there.
Feel free, yes. I know how it is. You've got twitches.
Went off my
too.
hand.
Yes. Okay, the deciding game, which will decide whether our champions go in for their fourth goal run or whether our challenger Robert goes in for his first. So, let's look at the board. E is the letter. All-important game coming up. Stand by. Press the buttons when you should. What E is what Schliemann did at Troy and Carter did in...
Excavate.
Excavate, excavation. Right, first one. Your choice.
N, please.
M. N, N, N.
N. No,
No, yes, right, got it.
they haven't.
That's the one at the top, that one, right? What N is a jonquil or a young man who fell in love with his own reflection? Yes, Robert?
Narcissus.
Narcissus is right, yes.
B,
Yes.
please.
B. Okay, you said B, yes?
I did say B.
Okay. B you'll get, believe me. Which B can only move diagonally? Yes.
A bishop in chess.
Yes, a bishop in chess. A very good answer. Next.
T, please.
Okay, straight down. T. What T goes before Clark, Hall, and Cryer? Rachel.
Town.
Town is right. Yes. Rachel's choice. Go on, tell her, Lee.
W, please.
W. Okay, over on the left. People getting trigger happy. What W was Orville Wright's brother? Yes, Lee?
Wilbur.
Wilbur's right. That's another one. And again.
U, please.
You want U over on the right. It's that familiar pattern, isn't it? What U gets you to the other side of a very busy road? Robert. Time's up. I'll have to give it to the other side. What U gets you to the other side of a very, very busy road?
Underground.
Underpass.
Too late. Shot you out. I'm sorry. Underpass it was. You said underground first, actually, and then said no. So it's out anyway. We take another U. Hands by the buttons. What U is an American state that joined the Union? Yes, Rachel?
Utah.
Utah is right. Yes, that's another blue. And it's your choice again.
C, please.
You want C this time. I can see why. Oh. Yes. What C is the sort of tinned milk that has sugar? It's Rachel again.
Condensed.
Condensed is right. Yes, that's another one. Oh dear, Robert. Which one are you going to take, Rachel?
R, please.
R. This one is vitally important for everybody in the game. It's R. Listen very carefully. What R is a republic in Eastern Europe? Yes, Robert?
Romania.
Romania is right. That's a good interruption. And it gives you an advantage. You have the next choice.
P. P, please.
P? What P do you rob to pay... Robert?
Policeman?
No! Not a place.
bank.
It goes to the other side. What P do you rob to pay Paul? Hands up for hers. Yes, Lee?
Piggy bank.
It's a lovely thought, isn't it? You rob Peter to pay Paul. Too late. Rob Peter to pay Paul. We have another P.
Sorry.
What? It's all right. What P is the play by George Bernard?
Pygmalion.
Yes, Robert?
Pygmalion.
That's it. That's another one. And a tense moment. This is the most important one yet. Which one?
K.
You want K over on the right? Try and make it difficult for the others if you lose. What K is a tower stronghold, usually
A keep.
Keep is right. That's the answer. Incredibly tense moment. I've never seen anybody express themselves so violently. Well done, Robert. Extremely good. You, in fact, go up to £80. What's more important, of course, as far as Rachel and Lee is concerned, is it's time to say goodbye to them. I don't think you're going to be sorry, Lee, are you, really?
Oh, well, you know, it's not bad for a day's work.
It's not. You lived on your nerves over the past few rounds, didn't you?
Not union rates, though.
Not union rates. Wouldn't know about that. Rachel and Lee, thank you for being with us. You take with you £405 each. You're right, it's not bad. You take with you also something far more valuable.
Not the sweatshirt and the dictionary with the gold embossed blockbusters on
Just
it.
that!
Just what I've always wanted.
I knew it would be. Just what he always wanted, he
Treasure
said.
all my life.
Yes, all right, don't go on, Lee. There's a good chap.
Sorry.
Okay. Heavens above. Now, he's just overcome. Take no notice. So, Robert is our new champion. Robert it is, who's now got to go in for the gold run, something you've not... The head's expression on the face.
Yes.
Looking forward to it? It'll be marvellous. Yes.
I think of a couple of things I'd like to win.
Yes, yes, well, you may yet get to them. It may, could even be the first. The first prize in the gold run, of course, is a special prize, but it's nothing like the fifth. He has a chance, if he wins right the way through, to go from 1 to 5, but this is the chance that he has to go for the first prize. Of Could be a camera, could be a gliding holiday, who knows? Let's look at the board. That's the board, those are the letters Robert's going to have to face, and that's the connection he has to make. Gold to gold in 60 seconds or less, or it could be that one. Could be any, really, as long as he does it within that 60-second time limit. So, Robert, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Can we invite you to put yourself on the hot spot? The usual reminder that the connection, the gold connection, has to be made in 60 seconds or less. You have £10 for each correct answer should you not make that connection. And I'm waiting for you to time you from the letters you give me on the left-hand side.
GG.
Jocular name for a valley.
No clue. AN.
Determines position of element in the periodic table.
Atomic number.
Yes.
BN.
Evening of November the 5th.
Bonfire night. UC.
Right. Not as high as the gallery in a theatre.
Upper circle.
Yes.
NS.
What Darwin believed to be the origin of the species.
Natural science? No.
No.
GE.
Pen name of the author of Silas Marner.
No clue. AA.
Hands on hips, elbows out.
No clue. PAFO.
Bring off an unscrupulous action.
Player false.
No.
MOP.
What Esau sold his birthright for.
No clue. EP.
What nickel silver nearly always is.
Electroplated.
Yes.
CS.
Wow, you had a struggle there, dear. Don't look so sad. The first one is nothing. Oh, it's nothing. It's a special prize, but it's not nearly as big as the others. I must tell you the ones you missed out on. You missed out on quite a line all the way down. Let's go for the GG first. Jocular name for the valley, a gentleman's gentleman, of course. The AMOP, what Esau sold his birthright for, was a mess of pottage. We've got NS flashing there. That's what Darwin believed to be the origin of the species. Natural selection. GE, the pen name of Silas Marner, is George Eliot. And we have AA, which is hands on hips, elbows out, arms akimbo. We have another one there, bring off an unscrupulous action, pull a fast one. Oh, we've got a million of them.
Terrible.
The one I've mentioned, Esau, that's a mess of pottage. And that really sort of wraps it up, doesn't it, altogether? AA in the middle there, we've told you. So, that's it. You take with you £40 as you go back to your seat. Let's once again play Blockbusters. Whew. He really battled over that one, didn't he? And he took with him £40, but as I say, he's got 4 to go. That's if he gets through the next sets of 3. That's the testing point. He's going to meet 2 new challenges now, 2 challenges to our single contestant, our single champion at the moment, Robert, who's waiting to meet them, but it won't be for just a couple of minutes. We'll be back with you soon. Come back, won't you?
Now that's what I call lucky.
The UK's first human heart transplant has been completed, supported by the British Heart Foundation.
We were a noisy generation, but it might be something quiet we do that becomes our greatest legacy. Leave a gift in your will to the British Heart Foundation and fund groundbreaking research that could help save millions of lives. Search BHF Wills.
Now stay safe,
Yes,
darling.
Mum. Look, taxi's here. Holiday call.
What's that?
That's our Verisure alarm. 24/7 monitoring. I couldn't relax on holiday without it.
Oh, you'll have to.
Sort one out for you when I'm back, Mum.
Verisure Alarms. Get 50% off your Zero Vision alarm installation and a free video doorbell install. Call now or visit verisure.co.uk.
Looking to grow your money? With Moneybox, it's easy. Our range of award-winning accounts will get your money working harder. Download Moneybox today.
We understand that you have some questions.
Is it legal?
Does it smell?
You don't have to smoke it, do you?
Is it actually for people like me?
It's okay. We have the answers. For the facts, search Curaleaf Clinic today.
At Tombola, bingo is about having fun, so most players use our safe play tools to set their limits and stay in control. Keep it fun and play safely at Tombola.
Did you ever find a place to be?
The King Living Spring Sale is on now. 5 decades of Australian furniture design, crafted for a lifetime of comfort. So why buy ordinary furniture when you can come home to King? Sale on now.
Enjoy more of the latest blockbusters on Sky Cinema with Barbie.
You have to go to the real world.
What are you doing here?
I'm coming with you.
Barbie in the real world. That's impossible.
You gotta make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings.
Barbie. Available now on Sky Cinema.
Who's behind the door? It's number 4.
Thank you very much and welcome back. Let's have a quick word with Robert and then find out who he's going to be battling against in just a moment. Robert, you mentioned the marathon earlier. You mentioned going in for the marathon over there in Northern Ireland. It occurred to me that there is one prize which goes with the 5th gold run, which allows the winners to spend 5 days in New York. I mean, if you timed that for the New York Marathon next year, would you like to do it?
That would be just about my ideal prize, I guess.
Would it really?
Short of getting to play a recorder concerto with the London Symphony Orchestra, I think that's pretty good.
What is it about the marathon that makes you want to run it so much? The money you raise?
Well, it's something that none of my copious family has ever done before. I always seem to be doing exactly what they did, only they did it a few years earlier. So it's quite nice to do a change.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed and wish them the best of luck. You may yet do it. Okay. All right. Now, let's meet the 2 more contestants who are going to come in and move into the double seat next to Robert. So let's do that right now. Meet the next 2 people, in fact, who are going to play Blockbusters. And it's quite appropriate that Eleanor and Karen are with us because you, like Robert, are from Northern Ireland, yes? Not the same school, though,
No, we're from Victoria College.
Victoria College. Whereabouts is Victoria College?
Just up the road from Robert's.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Both Belfast,
Yes.
yes? Yeah. And I understand, and I may have got it wrong, but I understand both you girls are interested in public speaking.
Yes, we do a lot of public speaking and debating and have won various competitions and everything.
Really?
Yes.
What do you speak on? Any particular subject?
Well, I usually speak on nuclear disarmament, not because I feel very strongly about it, but you can give a very good speech on it.
Yes, you can, yes. And what about you, Eleanor?
I usually talk about Belfast itself.
So you're both public speaking. What about you, Robert? Do you a bit of public speaking?
I do it as well. I represented our school in the Junior Chamber of Commerce over there up to finals. Unfortunately, the final was the day after the marathon, so it wasn't my voice that was in problem, but I couldn't really get anything else together.
I see. So we've got 3 public speakers with us. It'll be loud and clear when the answers come through. One can only hope, says he, hinting broadly. Let us, shall we, as they gather themselves together, have a look at the board, and all 3 of them, let's play Blockbusters. Right, here we go. Fingers by the buttons. It's best of 3, the first game of 3 coming up. And the first question in that game is P. What P is a South American country with a Pacific... Yes, Robert?
Paraguay.
No, Robert, I'm afraid. It goes to Eleanor and Karen. Hands if you know. What P is a South American country with a Pacific seaboard?
Peru.
Peru is right. Yes, that's a blue one. Well done. Good start, Karen. What do you want next?
L.
L. Good. And it's this one. What L is a mortise, rim, or cylinder and is used to fasten doors? Robert?
Lock.
Lock is the simple answer to that. Yes, a white one. Your choice.
A.
You'll have A. Good. What A is a star to draw attention to words or references? Yes, Robert?
Asterisk. Asterisk.
The asterisk is right, yes.
You, please.
You want you, and that noise tells us what we already know, and you may not. That if he gets this, in fact, whoever contestant gets this particular question right, wins a prize for the school. So one of the schools in Belfast got a prize coming if somebody gets this right. Stand by. What U is a town in Germany with a... Yes, Robert?
Ulm.
Ulm is right. Yes, correct. Well done. That was very well interrupted. and it wins your particular school in Belfast a prize. The flashing light indicates we've got a little to go, but the prize first. Here it is.
Robert has won something for his school library, a selection of school books of his own choice to the value of £400.
You see, very often in this contest, the schools are a little reluctant to let them off classes, but that's just to soften them up a bit. So you'll be able to go back with an armful of books. What topic are you going to choose?
I don't know. I think I'll go and ask the librarian first. I know what I'd really like to. I'd like them to get a complete run of Keating's contemporary archives, but I don't know whether I'll talk them into it.
You can try, can't you?
It's possible.
Meanwhile, try for the next question. It's your choice, and you could make that connection.
N, please.
You're going to go for N, and girls, you've got to get this if you want to stop him. Here it is, all important. What N is a forest containing Lyndhurst? Time's up. New Forest is the answer to that. Yes, you knew, Eleanor, didn't you? Really? Have another. What N in Italy are you supposed to see and die? You see Naples and die. Another N. What N is 40 winks? Robert?
A nap.
A nap is right. That's the connection. Well, there we are. That's a very good start for the first game in a set of 3. A complete straight up and down connection for Robert in white. It leaves Eleanor and Karen a little bit unsettled, doesn't it?
Yes.
But you must not be put off. It's very simple. As Robert found out when he came on, he was shaking like a leaf. Now
I still am.
You still are? I see. Fine. Quick word about the talking. Have you talked to raise money for charity?
No.
Have you, Robert?
I don't know. I've run to raise money for charity.
Yes, I know. Yes.
I raised £350 for multiple sclerosis.
That was in the marathon.
Yes.
What I was thinking in terms of was a vocal marathon. You know, they do have all sorts of talking
No,
marathons.
I'd like to do a recorder playing marathon sometime.
There's no stopping him, is there? Girls, sorry about this, but just settle down, and I think you're going to be all right for the second one, okay? You've got to win the second one to stay in the running. Have to tell you that. Let's see what the second letter is, the letter that starts the second game. It's V. We go for V, and we start the second game in a set of 3. Here we go. What V is a large tub or other vessel for brewing...
Vat.
It's a vat. That's right. Yes. Not that
G,
vat,
please.
the other vat. Sorry?
G, please.
G. What G is thought of as the national dish of Hungary? Yes, Eleanor.
Goulash.
Goulash is right. Yes. Hooray, we did it. Oh. So, what's the next one?
L, please.
L? Okay. You look so worried. What L is what cloth is woven on? It's Eleanor again.
Loom.
Loom is right, yeah. Have another go.
K, please.
I thought so. K it is. Again, the familiar pattern. What K is an Indian dish made of... Robert?
Kebab.
No. It's a good interruption, but it's not right. You'll hear that when you hear the whole question. It goes to Eleanor and Karen. What K is an Indian dish made of rice, fish, eggs, and spices, and used to be served in England for breakfast? Kedgeree is right. Absolutely. Have it every morning, myself. What's the next choice?
H, please.
You want H. All right. What H travels on a cushion of air? Robert?
Hydrofoil.
No.
Sorry. Hovercraft.
Hovercraft is right, I'm afraid. The girls get it. A hydrofoil doesn't. A hydrofoil travels on the fins, right? Hovercraft was right, and it gives you the choice with a flashing blue light, which means you've almost made that connection.
C, please.
You're going for C. Got to block it, Robert, if you're going to win this one. What C is a little red fruit that makes... Yes?
Cherry.
No, it's
Cranberry.
not. No, it's not. No, you can't have 2 guesses. I'm going to give you the whole answer, girls, the whole question, rather. There's all this pressing of buttons put me off. Now, stand still. Here we go. What C is a little red fruit that makes the jelly that's eaten with turkey? Now you can say it.
Cranberry.
Yes, cranberry. That's it. Oh, dear. That exhausts me. They really will. 2 very good games indeed. 1 all, which means we've got the deciding game to play. The deciding game to play. What I don't think we found out while we set the deciding game up from Karen or from Eleanor is what they eventually want to do. They like public speaking. They like music, I think, don't you? Each of you?
Yes.
Yes, but not too strong on it. What do you eventually, if you are heading for a career, What do you want to do as a career?
I'm hoping to do law.
Law?
Mm-hmm.
I'm very impressed at that. Do you think you stand a chance?
I don't know, it's hard to get into.
Yes, I know. Criminal law? Legal?
I don't know.
Yeah. And what about you, Karen?
My ideal career would be the diplomatic service.
Would it?
Yes.
Doing what?
I don't know. I have several languages behind me, so hopefully that would... something administrative anyway.
Admirable idea. What about you, Robert?
Want to have something where I've got plenty of time to muck around. I mean, not on the job, not on the job.
No, quite. OK. Well, into the third game, the deciding game, we go, and we start with E, which is flashing. Here it is. This is all important, this game. Could be crucial to you all. What E was the departure of the Jews from Egypt? Yes, Robert?
Exodus.
Exodus is right. Good start. And a quick one.
D, please.
D. Here it is. What D is acid that has 2 replaceable hydrogen atoms and yields... Yes?
Dinoribofluorochromosec.
No, it's not.
No?
I must give it to the girls. Is an acid that has 2 replaceable hydrogen atoms and yields 2 series of salts. Time's up. We'll never know. Yes, we will. It's dibasic. The rest tomorrow. Join us then, OK? Good.
"58, you've made us wait long enough. What's your final answer? Mecca Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.
Time to get your savings sorted. With a Moneybox Cash ISA, you can earn a great interest rate on up to £20,000 a year, tax-free, and track your progress anytime, anywhere. So join over 1 million customers and finally tick savings off your to-do list. But we'll have to leave the DIY to you. Moneybox. Turn your money into something greater.
What's wrong with the car? It's okay, lads. I'm with the AA. Ah, Bombay mix.
Because the AA has more expert patrols across the country, you'll be back on the road in no time. No wonder more people choose the AA. Join today.
With O2, claim a £200 digital prepaid MasterCard on us when you pick up the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. From under £66 a month. Go on, treat yourself. O2. See what you can do.
Heads up, this place could be wired. I'm chasing a cold-blooded killer.
This is now a hostage situation.
That guy pulled a gun out of nowhere.
You think you're being a hero.
Guy's a mess.
She's losing him.
You did this! It's on you!
Don't miss a brand new FBI lineup on Sky Witness.
Pan Am Flight 103 crashed in the Lockerbie area.
It was a terrorist attack.
I was determined to find out who'd done it.
Too many twists and turns.
Who got the warnings and what did our government do about it?
We have done what we had to do. There's no shortage of suspects.
Nothing is what it seems in the Lockerbie story.
Our stars are going to need to push back to back the cash. Can they do it? Let's find out in the Chase Celebrity Special, weekends at 9 on Challenge.
Congratulations, number 3. You said cup of tea. That's the top answer. Mecca Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.